Nice. Can you guys hear me? Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, it's your boy Prime Shatri, man. Back again with another live video. Nice, nice. Today I came in prepared. No technical difficulties. Don't worry. Nice, nice. You guys can hear me. He said, hello, good evening from Nigeria. Masters Gaming. Good evening, brother. How are you? Nice. Is the camera angle and the screen looks right? He said today you can't get cooked like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday the opponent was really good, man. We played I think 4 games. He won two, I won one, and we drew one. So it was a really close match. Today LBC or QC? I don't even know. How are you? Pierre Mbake Jou. He says joue avec moi. Right, I can speak French, but my French is not that good. I know how to say comment vas-tu, just the basic stuff. Sudais, good. Assalamu alaikum salam, brother. How are you? Welcome to the stream, everyone. He said it was 3 wins, bro, for opponent. No, he won 2 games. I won the last game. Maybe you were not here during the last game, but we played 4 games. He won two. I won the last game 3-1, and we drew one. It says stream lagging, really? Maybe it's your connection. Let me try and see what's going on. He said, check match history. No, I don't need to check match history. Like, I won the last game. Were you not here? We don't hear you. Wow. I think something is going on with. I think. This guy. You see, I won the last game. Is it OG Bookster? I won the last game, you see. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, maybe it's your network. Check your network. Or maybe restart the stream. Yeah, like restart the stream because everything looks fine, like in my end. Okay. You say Assalamu Usman, Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum. OG Bookster. Come on, what? He said go down. He has two more wins. I don't think so. Okay, so I think he won one, two, three. Yeah, you are right. You are right. So he won three times. I won once. We drew one. Yeah, the opponent was most of this game. I will lead 2-1. Last minute he will equalize. Like this 2-2, this 2-2. I was leading, then he equalized last minute. And this 3-2 as well. I was leading last minute. He equalized, then he scored last minute and won the game. Well, it was interesting. Hello guys. Hello. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Are you going to do some pack opponents? No, I don't see the point of pack opponents. I have like almost the best player in every position, so there's no need for these unnecessary packs. Bullet headed Giroud. Why do I need this man for? I mean, maybe he is good at heading. I don't need these packs. Oh, OG Bookster. Oh, so you are the opponent. Yesterday you tormented me, man. I tried. Last minute you keep scoring. I don't know. Are you a hacker or what? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But it looks like your connection is really quick. It's really fast and what's it called? Your players were moving so quickly. Like that's why I couldn't use matchup because if I use matchup defending, it won't work. Hazard is very good. It's hope. Come on. What's the point of all of this? I have Cruyff. Like, look at my squad. Like, I have a lot of players. I don't need all of these guys. Like, like Kaka, Snyder, Rivaldo, Zico. You see the amount of AMFs I have. I don't need Hazard, bro. I don't need him. I mean, today is the last day to rank push, right? Yeah, today is the last day to rank push, and I'm sitting at rank 4,000. That's disrespectful, guys. 4K, 4K ranking. Even Usman has a better ranking than me. Wow. Usman, what's your rank? Hi, Usman. What is in? Yeah, OG Bookster. That's why, like, your connection is really quick. That's why you are killing me with those 1-2 passes. And those lofted, I don't know, this game, they have ruined it. Right now, the through balls are too accurate. Like, it's so fake. You say, Prime Saturday, I'm going to hide in Zico channel. I hope tomorrow my face is better and go in top ranks. Usman, today is the last day to rank push. So either today or wait for the next phase. He said, I think you should try AI rank push. This AI rank push is a joke. I can play this AI rank push and I will win 1,000 games out of 1,000. And I'm not even joking because it's legendary or something. So how does it work? Do they pick random teams or I don't even know. But if it's legend, like level, then he say he connected his device through the Ethernet cable. Yeah, that might be the case because this network was so fast. He say I'm having hard times in rank push this phase. I was 7K last season. I don't know what's going on now. Wow. Maybe try different ticks because it depends on the phase. He said, Nana, hello from Ghana. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Guys, should I go with the LBC or QC? Or should I try a different playing style? This guy is a pro too. I should go with QC, right? Since he's using 4-2-2-2. I hate using this formation. Let me try and see if I can pull this up. Chat, Control V. Let me just delete this. Okay. Okay, you guys are saying LBC, so let me just go with LBC. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, I needed to change the time and the form. Hello from India. Did they say namaste or what do they say? How do you say your greetings? The Spartan crew, they are supposed to teach me how to speak some Indian languages, but they are not doing their job. Like Vakoti, all of them, they are supposed to be teaching me. But yeah, let me just pull this up. Um, Let me try and fix this. Pull the chart up on the screen because turning left right is a lot. Fix this. Okay, nice. So now I have pulled the chart up, but this guy has been waiting forever. Oh. Yeah, namaste. Namaste, namaste. He said play division matches. Today
Hello
is
and
the
welcome
last day
one and
to
all.
rank
The
food,
atmosphere
and
building
I
very
don't really,
nicely here.
fancy
Gorgeous,
playing
gorgeous
division
evening.
matches
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere
but next
frenetic.
phase I will surely lock in.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a sharp pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Totti.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
This Cannavaro, he's too good.
Van Dijk.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Vieira. Rodri. Thuram. And he's managed to get free.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared away. Thuram. That's Cannavaro. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Azar. Bale. Totti. Pull it. He could be in here. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 38 minutes is Number 9, Andrei Shevchenko. Andrei Shevchenko.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rummenigge. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And he's straight
You see,
offside.
Frank, you are from Peru, right? Peru. You don't use duel anymore. No, I'm using duel. Yeah. I'm still using duel. Camera type.
Oh, terrible mistake. Totti. And it's Totti. That has been cut short.
1 minute added time.
Seedorf. And here's Platini. Bale.
Well, he certainly won't.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just
I
one
like
goal,
Sheva.
and they have it.
Wish I
Good
have
effort
him.
from both sides.
Yeah, Sheva
But
is
at
the
half-time,
goat, man.
it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And through to the goalkeeper. Thuram. Oh, what has happened here? Ball's gone out of play.
Smart said you want 1v1. Yeah, surely join the code, man.
Cannavaro. And it's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. And the ball. Great hit!
Join the
Really well
room.
taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments
You
like
use
that is
Anchorman.
key to
Yes, I
what
do use
follows.
Anchorman.
All very neat and tidy.
Andrei Shevchenko.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And here's Bale. Pull it. Now it's Shevchenko. Vieira. Bale. Oh, this is a Rummenigge! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the
Zipolo
focus to make
3-0
it count.
against,
A very tasty
Pay
combination.
to win opponent.
We have got ourselves a game here.
How did he lose?
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Here's a sharp little ball here. He scores! And he is just ripping it up.
No, Carlos. He's one of the
there was
best.
his third, and boy,
Like
he looks
this card
the
of Roberto
business.
Carlos, he
Doesn't
doesn't have the
just?
edge crossing
Well,
like
he's made this game all
those
about
crazy
him.
crosses,
He's got a
but
fantastic appetite for goals.
like, his early crosses are just crazy. How is new Rodri 106? You mean this guy? He's good. Hi, bro. What time is it here? There. I'm watching this at 3 a.m. What? 3 a.m. Right now it's 4 p.m. here. 4 p.m. Stop crossing, bro. Why?
Substitution on the
Why
field.
will I stop crossing?
Number 9, Shevchenko.
I'm
We
not
have
cross
got
farming or
changes here
anything.
from both
I
sides, in
just saw a
fact.
chance. I
Number
crossed the
So the
22,
ball.
lead now is 2.
Francesco Totti.
Look, it's a whole
Coming on the
different ball
field.
game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs
This
from here.
Cannavaro, bro, like
Number
he's too good.
23,
Vieira.
Eto'o.
Peru
Number 8,
looking to pass their way through.
substitution
And
in
here's
progress.
Eto'o. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Nedved. Rummenigge. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Bale. Now it's Ribery. Thuram. Into the last 5 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Pullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
He said Bustin, bro. Who want Bustin? Do I even have him in my lineup? I need to bring him. I just subbed in Eto. So he okay, I'll bring Van Basten. Here it's 1:30 a.m. Bro, thank you so much for the crazy support. 1 a.m. and you are here watching my stream.
Number 23.
A moment
so
to
crazy.
try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gullit. Coming on the field, number 21. Van Basten.
And again! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Like,
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think
hardly
it
even
was a fine
concentrating
drive,
on
and
this game.
I don't think
And
the
this
keeper
guy is
could have
getting
really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky.
It's Bale!
and this guy is a what? Is a 1K ranked player, which is the funny part.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his
Even
whistle.
if you are a pro,
Well, that was a tale of two
You still
very
lose
different
sometimes.
teams.
Yeah, of
One
course.
driven, ruthless, prolific.
Of course,
The
brother.
other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
No pro
The
will
result,
tell you
a
that they
very
have no
accurate
defeats.
reflection of what we saw.
Because this
How
game
do
you
you look
cannot be
back on the
perfect
game
in
then,
it.
Jim?
You can have a long winning streak. Like there was one time I had I think 50 something winning streak, like 52 or something winning streak. I think 48 if I can remember. But I lost to a Division 2 player and my rating came down minus 30. GG's, bro, GG's. What? A 300 rank player? I have to go to QC. I have to use QC in this game. Quick counter. What? This is Sheba's stats for me. Like he has been one of the most clinical strikers. Like he is too good. Him and Stoichkov, They cannot go wrong. I feel like this game I need to use QC. Like I think I'm going to get cooked if I use LVC because he's using the same thing. Somali home 11 ranked. Yeah, I've played him. I played him I think 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I played against him. It was a nice game. You said, what is that squad? I don't know. My squad or the opponent squad? Yeah, he has a entertainment Sheva. Yeah, like there was this game I played. It's even posted on the channel. Like Sheva, he was scoring Puskas level goals. Him and Rominic. Like when it comes to long range shots, Sheva and Rumi are the best, man. Eto too. Sometimes he can mess up. Like sometimes he can do some crazy shots, but when he is ready to play, he's a really good clinical striker. Parrot. Is it Parrot Lover? Walaikum salam, brother. Walaikum salam. What about Lias FC? What about him? What happened? Him too is a really big YouTuber from India. But I don't think he's in these patterns. Lias FC. No. I don't think he's in these patterns. Both mind says Nangadef. Mangfi Jama. Nangadef Nike. Are you from Gambia or Senegal? Dalasek is also back. What Dalasek is asking for Sheva progression point. I don't know how if I'm able to show it here. No. So after the game I will show it to you. Should I bring this guy in since he's in a good form? Or who is the best striker? I don't know, bro. But based on stats and performance, for me, I think Sheva. Sheva will take the accolades for me. Like, I think Sheva is really good. Where do you live, bro? I live in the USA, man. The United States. Let's try this guy. Let's try him. Well, I don't want to remove Sheva too. So let's just do this. Poor form. Is a Tupar Wolof? Yeah, I speak Wolof. I speak Wolof, Mandinka, a little bit of Bambara. Yeah. Bro,
Well,
Rick
what a
is the
sight
best
this is. A
striker.
beautiful
He's
evening
Sheva,
and the
Sheva.
promise of a match that will
Best
really get
striker,
the juices
Eto or
flowing.
Rumi. You can't say between Eto and Rumi because
This place is
they
living
are
up to
both
its
neck to neck.
reputation
Like
as one of
they
the
are both the same.
noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut short. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even
Yeah,
to
I
those
love your
highest
gameplay.
tempo
Thank you
games.
so much. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
getting the best out of him will
I'm trying
count
to
for
play
so
at the same
much.
time concentrate, but
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up for a header! There it is!
Suarez
Well,
with the
it's taken
corner
a big
goal.
deflection, but boy,
I don't
he
know when,
will
but
want that one.
I will try and make a corner.
So,
tutorial.
a
A
breakthrough
lot of you guys
already.
have been asking about it.
David Villa. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ren, I'm new here. Welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream.
David Villa. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. David Villa. Nedved. Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David Villa, Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Luis Suarez. And that could set him on his way. Showing good feet. He has found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Jay, we want you to play other YouTubers like Nanal or Bob.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What
You
about
sure?
now?
Those guys, you can't reach them. Yeah, it's hard to contact them, like, yeah.
Koundé gets it away.
He said, how much do you spend on this game?
So, third
I
corner
don't
of the
know.
game.
Konami have scammed me a lot of times.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Nedved. Vigo have the chance to go the other way. No way through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Nedved. Can he finish? It's a goal!
Do you know
A
Nanal?
two-goal cushion, and it's looking
Yeah, I know
safe.
Nanal games. He has been here
And
for a
he's
very,
stuck it
very long
away
time. He's
as
one
if
of the old
laser
YouTubers,
guided.
like,
That's expertly finished,
has been here
and he's
since the
done that
PS
so
days.
often.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Shevchenko. Shevchenko!
who has the best over?
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Shevchenko's progression.
Some
Yeah,
first
after
half
the match,
thoughts?
I will show you.
Well,
Just
it's looking
remind
pretty
me after the
straightforward,
game.
Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your
A half of massive entertainment and excitement.
Guys,
A
make sure to
two-goal
like the
margin,
stream,
yes,
like the stream.
but all things still possible. And we are back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Belletti. No, again, there's no way through. It's Eto'o!
Well, he got rid because he
That
was
was a
under
good
pressure.
fake shot. It looks like this guy is one of he watches my videos a lot because that's a crazy fake shot.
Totti. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nuno Mendes. Passing nice and neat. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Yeah, I'd
What a
call that
build-up, what a
transition
build-up.
with
That's a great
bite.
goal.
They won it back and bit hard.
Vigo get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shevchenko. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And that's been won straight back. Can he put it away? And hit Shevchenko! It's in! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think
I know
he knew all he
Raz-
had to do was get it under control, and it
I
was
know Razi,
always
I've
going to
played
end up
him.
in the back of the
He's
net
also in the Spartan
thereafter.
school. I think he streams on
So the lead now is
he streams
2.
on TikTok.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
David Villa! David Villa!
Wow, this
And
guy
he
is
hits the
scoring
net!
really, really good goals.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He said, why don't you give training? Yeah, I will give, right now I cannot give the training. After the game I will.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
You left SBN. No, I'm still in the Spartan school.
Number
Both sides then
18.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game. It's Eto'o!
Johan Cruyff.
And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Okay, I won. Yeah, thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing in the stream. Yeah. I hope you have a good night, man.
Cleared without hesitation.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Eto'o! Oh, taken
You
with
say
style.
Prof Razia. Who is
Oh,
Prof Razia?
delicious,
Are you
such
guys making
devilish
fun of
curl.
Razia, calling
Well,
him
the
Razia?
ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Rummenigge! It's anyone's ball now. Eto'o. Oh, easy pickings there.
Added minutes
That's gone
have been
loose.
indicated.
Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. Bastoni makes the interception. Rodri. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. And we're
Good
done.
game, good game.
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind
The
in all of
opponent
this.
played well.
A solid win, which will be
I
welcomed
mean,
all
he did.
round.
He scored a
Your
lot of good
reflections then,
goals.
Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the
Oh,
players
he's a
carried out his
300 ranked
instructions
player.
to the letter, it would seem. Everything working
Trust
very
me, I
nicely.
was just playing. That's why
And with that, it's
he's
time for
too
me to
good.
thank Jim
Like
Beglin and to wish you
300
a
ranked.
very good evening.
Wow. Wow. So far, the two games I have played are all against pro players. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, who am I playing against? What is this? You guys are all pro players. Look at this guy to 124 ranked. I think I played you yesterday, so I think I will just play someone else. It's not that I'm running away from the challenge, but yeah, I think I will just play someone else. Because 124 ranked is crazy. Yeah, the first game was against 800 ranked. The second game's against 300 ranked, and now against 100 ranked opponents. Should I increase the time? Let's just go. But I feel like this guy is going to cook. Um, Play him. Okay. Login. Oh, sorry. I forgot to show Sheba's progression point. Sorry. After this game, surely. Talasek, sorry. All of my players are in poor form. What? This guy. It's him again. What kind of formation is this? No. What kind of formation is this, man? Come on, bro. This formation is really crazy. Oh, this is the guy who beat Zico. No. Guys, this is the guy who beat Zico. You could have told me so I could prepare. Okay, wow. No, I'm not laughing at Zico, but he beat Zico 3-0. Wow, this guy is good. Oppo beat Zico YouTube in YouTube 3-0 badly. Guys, let me just do something real quick, then I will start the game. I don't know why the chat keeps going. Okay.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
69, 7.
And this place is living up to its reputation
All
as
right.
one of the noisiest
Guys, I
corners
have
of the
to lock in,
footballing
man.
world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Nesta. And it's Vieira. Can he get it through? Rummenigge. He's through here. Now it's Shevchenko. Plenty of appeals, but he'll try from distance. Oh, nearly, but not quite. Koundé. And he's there to retrieve it. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Pedri. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Passes short and sharp. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Vieira. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge gets into some space. He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it and it was drilled.
Koundé, Messi at the break.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. That's Vieira. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. Pedri could try cutting inside here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You said up on the stream. It's because I think my OBS disconnected. Yeah, the guy his in formation is really tough because you have 5 players attacking and 5 players defending. It's like you are using no midfielders. Like this formation, I would surely try it out. Like it's really tough. Sheikh Mbake control the game. It's really difficult because of the lags. Because if I try and control whole possession, he will surely intercept it because there are lags in the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Shevchenko. Number 22. Francesco Totti. Coming on the field. Number 23. Eto.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Substitution.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Pull it. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. It's Eto!
Don't you just love the level of intent?
Oh no, what a... Tries a shot! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and
I saw
truly
in the
up.
group chat, you guys made that sticker
And that
like
will
this.
surely go down as one of
You
the
guys are quite
easiest
funny.
goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Eto.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona are making a change now. Mbappe coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that...
Can he finish?
Oh,
He's
bro.
got a
Ow.
goal. And once more we are all square.
I
You
made him-
score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Yeah. Because Roberto Carlos went up, so There was free space there. I should have gave him defensive
Substitution on the
instructions.
field. Number 10, Peeler.
So here comes a
Number
substitution.
6, Gullit.
Barcelona grab
Coming
the
on the
equaliser,
field,
and we're all
number
square.
16,
Well, they just
Rafi.
couldn't have responded
Number
any better,
11,
Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Schneider. And it's Gullit.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he's managed to get rid. Schneider.
One more chance. One more chance, and that's all. Oh,
All hands
what
on
a-
deck for this one.
Come on, what is this guy doing, bro? He's doing some defensive instructions, that's for sure. I don't know.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Schneider. Rodri. Cleared away. And time is
He
up.
started gaming.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both
What's
sides
up, brother?
toiling
What's
to
up? How are
try
you?
and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Come on,
Just
this
a
guy.
How would you sum up
like,
what we've witnessed, Jim?
I mean,
Yeah,
don't get
this
me
looked
wrong.
the most
He's a good
likely
player.
outcome, but we've had
And
a
I
good
think the
variety in
formation
this
too
game,
is really
despite
too
it being
goated.
anticlimactic.
Like, and he
Thanks
holds
to
the
Jim
possession
alongside me,
a
and
lot.
as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Like, we
Good
can
evening to
defend
you.
and hold position till tomorrow. Like, how can you just have 61 possession? As you can see, he was just passing the ball around. Like, respect for free to play. Yes, look, this is a free to play squad, but look at it. Look at it. Oh, this is a different player. What happened to the previous Oppo? He went? He left? Good game, bro. Play against him again. Oh, bro. He already left, so play me. I'm rank 60. Wow, really? Join the code. Join the code. New Oppo is me. Wow. You guys are super pros, man. Like, so far I've played 4 games, no losses. 4 games, no losses. Code. Yeah. play big static gaming. Oh, to be honest, I've never played him. I've never played him, but you guys know he's a great pro player. He's the god of tutorials. Like, oh, the amount of good videos he makes is just crazy. And I know it takes time to edit
Well,
all
what
of
a
those
sight this is. A beautiful
videos.
evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a key interception.
Christian Vieri will no doubt be eyeing a goal or two.
Well, he's always the natural target, isn't he?
Yeah, and I should add that it's not all about goals for him, because he's a wonderful shielder of the ball and a trigger for the runners from midfield.
And it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Shevchenko. And he was alert to it. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Dear boy, Nanga
First blood drawn!
from
The
Galsen. Oh, you're
invitation
from
was
Galsen,
clear,
Senegal.
and it
Wow.
was accepted with the
Monkey Jama,
utmost
Monkey
glee.
Jama, Nanga
Yeah,
de.
it's simply tragic
How are
defending
you?
when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Romario. And here's Villa. He's got a side of goal.
Wow, that was a crazy fixture.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
He said, OG Bookster, play the guy formation, and I used the same log. Oh, was that you?
Oh, smashing
Was
header!
that you? I'm not even concentrating
Their
on the
attempt,
match. You almost
just the
won.
wrong outcome.
Vieri
Was that
did
you?
give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. Here's Nedved. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Zanetti goes on a charge down the left. Barella. Vieri! No mistake!
My game is just lagging.
They
bro,
have
like,
come roaring back!
matchup, nothing
Well,
is
we're all
working
back to
because
square one, but I hope this
this
game
video
opens up
capture
from here.
everything tends
It
to
looks
the
as
net.
if
I
it
don't
could
know.
happen.
Well, how's
No,
that
I'm
for
the
a
yesterday
class
player.
finish?
Oh, okay.
Well,
It
he's a
looks like this
defender's
guy
nightmare. You
he
try to
copied
send
your
him one
formation.
way, and he just slips
And
the
I
other.
heard that he beat Zico 3-0. Wow, that's crazy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, Rummenigge! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Lovely ball and a shot! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to
My
chase, and of
game, my
course those
screen
in
is even
midfield
lagging, bro.
have to
This
be
is
ready
just
now
tough,
to
bro.
recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Like everything
He
is
steps
lagging.
in,
He's
and
about to
that's the
score.
end of that.
What is this?
Pull it. Rummenigge. Rodri. Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. We are into stoppage time. Pull it. Barella. Romario. Now, what about a counter-attack? Romario. And that'll be the final action of the first
Say
half.
from Bangladesh. Welcome to
The
the
two
stream,
sides have
Mr.
made this a
Hulk.
pretty decent game so far. Both have
Hello from
contributed on the
Bangladesh.
score sheet. There is a
Sil
balance
Sudu,
wherever you
Brazil.
look.
How do you say
Neither
hello in
side holding
Brazil?
back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Uzbekistan.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and
Welcome,
based on
welcome
the
everyone.
promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another
Like
twist or
today,
two.
I've
It
been
certainly would
playing
be in keeping.
crazy pro players.
Very little in
And
it.
this
The
guy
score
is
at
like
half-time
700
is
ranks.
2-1. And the action is back on the way. Rodri. Vieira. Shevchenko might just make this. Can he get onto this? He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate
He says
variety.
Zico beat this guy 4-1. Who, the opponent
Oh,
I'm
height
playing,
could make
or
all the difference on these set
I don't know,
pieces.
you guys be making stuff up. Talking about he beat Zico 3-0, Zico beat him 4-1. What is all of this?
He gets big, and another try! It's fallen kindly here. It's in!
3-2 saves. Look at this goal, bro. Look at
Two
this
up
goal.
now,
Come
and
on.
they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to
What a goal
capitalise
from
on the
Vieira.
keeper's
These
misfortune.
corners, man.
Such
It
good
looks like I
movement.
can't
Some
miss
players
corners.
have
It's a
that
first save,
natural ability
second
to
save.
be in the right place at the right
What kind of
time.
what
We've
is
just
that
seen
goal?
the
What kind
perfect
of goal
example.
is this?
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rijkaard. Thuram. Here's Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just sit.
And Shevchenko!
Easy walk, light walk. This guy is 700
And
and
the
I'm
lead
beating
is
him 3-0.
extended
That is
still
crazy.
further.
Oh, 4-1.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think
That's
we've just
just
seen the proof.
incredible gameplay.
So now the
In
difference
Brazil,
is
we say
3.
hola
Well, their
as
manager
hello.
seems
Oh,
to
it's
have them
similar to
always
Spanish,
thinking
right?
about the next goal.
You
When's
guys
the
say
next goal
hola.
coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Zanetti. Certain amount of room for
Hello,
debate
brother.
here, but a
Greetings
goal
from
kick's
Turkey.
been given.
How do you say hello in Turkey? How do you say hello? I know hola in Brazil, namaste in one of the Indian languages.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romario. Rummenigge. Shevchenko. Oh no, what has happened here? He's gone for goal!
Come on.
Oh, the keeper's
I
equal
think I
to
need
it.
to make a sub.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nedved!
What a save.
It's anyone's ball now. Cantona. Rodri. Barella. Vieri. And it's from Mario. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Come on, you are talking about he bought the account. Do you know him? Do you even know whether he bought the account or not? Because nowadays the ranking system, anyone can reach top ranks. But yeah, he's a good player. He's playing really well. Like his double touch and skills are just
Substitution on the
superb.
field. Number 9, Shevchenko. Number 7, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 6,
Now it's Bale.
Number 8, Nedved. Coming on the field, number
And that
21,
interception was most necessary.
number
That was
20,
well played, well
Mbappe.
stopped.
Number 22, Francesco Totti.
Now it's Eto'o.
Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Substitutions taking place.
That's too much. He's playing like a Division Two.
And he's
I don't
managed to
know.
gift it back.
I mean, he's playing good.
The final 5 minutes. Now shooting chance!
He's playing good, but
It's a goal!
you can't go wrong with
Players
LBC, man.
ecstatic.
This
Fans
4-2-2-2 formation is
delirious.
just
This
crazy. Right?
is utopian.
Look at this pass from
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They
From
won it
Cruyff.
back and bit hard.
87 minutes is
And when the manager called on him, he was only too
That's like
happy to repay
5-1
that
against.
face.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Is he
An
not
impact
playing?
sub.
What is he doing?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri,
There will be 5
and here's
minutes added
Mbappe.
time.
Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good ball, and this, he's going for goal!
So close.
Oh, there was plenty on
Yeah,
that.
Van Basten. I could say he's one of the most underrated players in the game. Like, because no one uses him, but he is so clinical. Like,
Now it's Eto'o. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Added time is
GG,
up,
GG.
and there goes
okay,
the
I'll
whistle.
bring you Stoikov progression
Well,
point.
that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.
Wow.
There could be only one
Please
outcome.
have your entry tickets at hand as
So
it's
what do you
time for
take away from it all, Jim?
700.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows.
Do you walk? Yes, I do walk. Ren, there you go. Here is Stoikov progression points. Do you have a job? Yeah, I do have a job, bro. Anime boy. Yeah. He's my striker. Yeah, Van Basten is good. Let me show you his progression points. He said, it's me, Abbas. Oh, Abbas. GG, GG, bro. You played well. You played well. You are the goat, bro. No words. Thank you. Thank you. I'm from India. I think that's the problem. Oh, the new opponent that joined. I think he's using Real Madrid. So this is the best Real Madrid squad. Wow. You have Ramadan, Karim Benzema, Gareth Bale, 2018 Cristiano Ronaldo. You have Cruz, Modric, Casemiro, Ramos, Pepe, Carvajal, Carlos, and Casillas. Bro, send greetings to Turkey. Merhaba, 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 brother. Um, Mbappe's progression point. Okay. The blitz call Mbappe or Okay, guys, let's play. My battery is good. Hi, bro. I'm from Indonesia. Free Palestine. Yeah, brother. Free Palestine, bro. I hope all of this chaos ends. Same formation like me. Yeah, they are copying your formation, bro. They are copying your formation. Are these your followers or what's going on? You say, thank you, brother. May you score a goal. Thank you, bro. Real Madrid lineup of all time. Come on, you know Barcelona 2015 Barcelona will cook any Real Madrid team you can bring up. You have Neymar, Messi, and Suarez. Come on. Omar Sane, welcome, brother. Welcome to the stream. Love from the Gambia. The Gambia, our homeland. Okay. I create formation by my own. Abbas. Which formation? Go and you use Barcelona all time. Come on, I don't have time for that. I don't have many of the Barcelona players like Jordi Alba, Dani Alves. I didn't go for those parts. Yeah. Messi or CR7, bro. It's really difficult. They both are the goats, but I will go for Messi in terms of um in terms of their playing abilities. I will go for Messi. This guy too, he's so underrated. Pirlo, he has one of the most balanced stats for a DMF. Look at the ball control, the passing, the passing, the defensive stats, the speed, acceleration is all good. This guy, he's so underrated. He's too good. What is up with these formations, bro? Like, I know what to do. Wait, let me just. Oh, should I bring Roberto Carlos in? Yes, fine. He says, "Su prime shattery in it." Yeah, I mean, when it comes to mentality, hard work, of course, CR7. But when it comes to like football abilities, come on, it's Messi. Messi is like he's gifted, and you cannot try and compare gifts from, you know, yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
So
Everyone has their
welcome
own
one and
opinion
all
at the end
to a
of the day. Like,
picturesque evening here.
you
A
support who
clear
you
night,
support, but
all the
they are
ingredients
both
for a
they both are the
showcase game
goats.
that the passionate crowd demands.
Guys, like the
And we
stream,
have in
like the
front of us
stream.
this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely
There's a
perfect
lot
for a
of people
game of this
watching.
nature. There's the whistle. Now it's Shevchenko. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he was quick to react. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Modric. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Rummenigge. He's had a hit!
What? How did he miss that?
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that. And Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Modric can so cleverly bypass the press. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could...
Rummenigge! That was
Vieira
superb
is
goalkeeping.
goated, not gonna lie. Yeah,
Rummenigge
he's the
clearly
best.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vieira, he is the best man.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
I could have scored. I could have scored like 3 goals right now, but I'm just passing useless passes.
Big chance! And it's a goal!
Is this not the best goal you have ever seen?
Oh, a goal
Is
of
this not the
real
best goal?
quality.
Why did he skip
made
it?
look ridiculously
Come
easy.
on, bro.
Just
Where is the
thinking back to the goal
sportsmanship? He
again,
shouldn't have
Peter,
skipped
when
the
you
goal.
catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was struck with real purity.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Beckham. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that was vital. Quality ball. Out of play for a throw. In with a header! And again! And that was probably
Oh, look.
asking just too
Empty
much.
net, empty net. Shevchenko will never miss this. This game is scripted. This game is scripted.
Roberto Carlos, a player of legendary status.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, what has happened here? Cross deflected behind for a corner. And this could be
Like,
the
how?
final
How
action of
did
the
he
first
miss that?
half. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's the
Look.
whistle for half-time.
Like,
Steady,
how?
solid, and for now, where they want to be.
You have
Just one goal, and they have it.
90 plus
Good effort from
finishing,
both sides.
90
At
plus
half-time,
kicking power,
It is 1-0.
maybe
Any
85
strong
plus
opinions
place
on the
kicking.
first half?
Well, I think the scoreline
How
offers
can
a
you
fair
lose this?
reflection
How can you
of
miss
the
this?
level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Guys, like and share the stream. Nowadays, they be scripting friendlies. I don't know, bro. Like, these guys, they are copying this formation, but they don't know. What's his name again? Brockstar is the creator of that formation. So there are specific instructions you should give your players to use this formation, but nowadays people just copy.
Substitutions
Copy
taking
formations
place.
without knowing the instructions. You have to play.
And we're
Uh,
off again.
you have to play
Well, if
with
you're
a
ahead, it's a good time to
formation
start
that
moving
fits
the
your
ball
playing
quicker,
style.
Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Some resolute defending there. Rummenigge. And he's picked out the run. That's a fabulous bullet! And he's heaved it away. Right, Shevchenko. Now the finish!
Bro,
Oh,
what's
that was
going
a
on? What's going
brilliant
on?
save.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This guy too, he's posting the game too much. I could have scored 5-0, but all my shots are just getting saved by Casillas. What is this? Casillas, can you imagine?
Substitution.
Well, they scored their first goal from
Okay.
a corner.
Should
What
I do?
about
There are
now?
different corner tricks I could do here, but should I just go with the whip here? Let's go with the whip. Let's go with the wicked whip from this guy.
Terrific header.
Oh, you see, that would have
He's
been a goal,
cleared it
but
out of
script.
harm's way. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Beckham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
He could be in here. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a nicely measured pass.
What a ball from Bullet.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah. 6 yards. Change Bullet. Let me change him. Yeah, after this friendly, I will create a new room code. No, actually I won't, because I don't want to play against people
So,
I've
time
already
for
played
changes
against. Like,
on
give
both
others a
sides,
chance.
actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 6, Gullit. Number 10,
Now it's Nedved.
Wheeler. Coming on
Just
the
a quarter
field,
of an hour to play.
Number 23, Eto. Number 20,
There's a real
Mbappe.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed,
Francesco
but
Totti.
will they?
Number 16, Rodri. Substitution in progress.
And it's Toni Kroos.
What's going on?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Taken back almost at once. Aimed beyond the defence. Could move up again. Here.
Offside.
And
That was
he's straight
small.
offside. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Nedved. Nedved. And that is a little undercooked.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
2 added minutes
Time
has
added
been
on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Referee
This
looks
match
at
is
his
not so
watch
script.
and blows his whistle.
Guys, I will be back.
Well, that was
But this
tense.
match
Boy, that
is
was
so
tense.
strict.
The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Vieira.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello, everybody, and please join me in wishing
We
a
are back.
happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
You say Casillas always save my respect. Of course, Casillas. This just shows you that he's one of the greatest of all time. Another pro player. I should go use the what's it called, the QC, because I've played 5 games, no, 6 games. I think five wins, one draw. I haven't. No one have beat me yet. Do you use deep line, bro? Yeah, I use deep line sometimes. A goal from Patrick. Yeah, that was a crazy volley from the corner between me, bro. Bro, create new room. The issue is I cannot create a new room because if I create a new room, people who I have already played can join again and I won't know. So I want everyone to have a chance to play. I hope you guys understand. Like I want everyone to have equal chance to play the game. Yesterday I couldn't do that because the opponent was, very good. So we played like 4 to 5 games. And yeah. See, if you guys are wondering for my instructions, I will just give everything defensive because this guy he will be using um 3 players to attack, or let me just give the instructions to this guy. What's wrong with the camera? Try and restart the screen. Hey, the live. Try and restart it. If you can't see my camera, try and restart the live because it's in.
So
Time for
welcome
Van
one and
Basten
all
to
to
show.
a
Yeah, this is like a
picturesque
Van
evening
Basten
here.
review.
A clear
But I
night,
mean, the
all the
opponent is really
ingredients
good,
for a
so
showcase
I don't
game
know.
that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi.
That was
They
too
get a
much.
throw in. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Say, can you sack me, bro? K-Wonder.
And it's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I
Ah,
think he was on a par with the rest of them.
And the shot! Goal! Atletico Mineiro!
I should have used QC. I told you
Well, we've
guys.
seen the hunger to win
Because
it
the
back and the
formation he is
focus to
using
make it
is
count. A very
just
tasty combination.
the best way to counter it is QC.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Atletico Mineiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, now the finish! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
Say,
honest.
are you a Barca fan? Yeah, I support Barca. You will lose for sure. Borskis. No, this guy he's 60. He's ranked 60. So he's really good. Because right now you guys should be winning all of these
It's their
games. Like
second
this is
corner of the
hella.
game.
It's lagging.
Oh, what has happened here?
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Say, come on, show your skills, Brian. Oh,
Steady,
what is
solid,
this
and
city
for now,
doing here?
where they want to be.
Wait.
Just one goal, and they have it.
And a
Good
quick
effort from
reminder
both
today,
sides,
everybody, to
but at
make
half-time,
sure
it
any
is
study
1-0.
bins provided.
Well,
Thank
let's
you
not
for your
beat about the bush,
cooperation.
Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions
Yeah, I said it
have
before
got to
the
be
game. I should
asked,
have used
and the
QC.
answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's been caught napping. Conte. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Neymar. Batistuta. And he's lost his man here. Still no way through. And Batistuta! He scored!
The game is lagging. Well, it's lagging.
This is getting
There's nothing I could do about it. You can see that my
That is just
controls, like my
remarkable.
joysticks,
The
it
amount
just
of bend he got
goes
on
away. I
that.
don't know.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Eto!
The attendance for this match
He's done
is
very well to get to that.
'Eto is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Atletico Mineiro have the chance to go the other way. And here's Eto. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a put out charger. You guys, this is not a charger. This is what I'm using to screen mirror, like for you guys. Like you see, I will show you guys. So I cannot remove it.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's Eto. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Batistuta. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. And that is expertly dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Eto. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Corner number 2 then.
You say you want.
Adams gets it away. Vieira. And now they can spring out of defence.
Like
Well,
everything
this
is
does
miss
not look
passing.
promising,
Like
Peter. The
I
least
don't
they
know.
can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Like
Caught offside that time.
everything was going fine, but you see, 39%. My phone is beginning to heat up, so everything is The controls, everything, I have to press it harder. I don't know.
Pull it. Now it's Mbappe.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This time, surely! And he's heaved it away.
Yeah, good game.
And that's it.
Good game, bro.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry,
I don't
and
know,
the
man. I
outcome,
don't
in
know.
the end, virtually unavoidable.
Just a quick announcement. It is now
How
time
do you
for
look
our
back on the
special
game then,
lottery.
Jim?
Well,
Please
Peter,
grab the
I
tickets we're
really
giving when
couldn't
you're
see
walking
what
through the
this team
gates.
was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
He played well, but this guy, I could have win against him easily because he is using a similar formation that I use. That's why before the game, I told him that QC and like his second goal, my my joystick wasn't working because the phone is heating up. So he just took the ball and scored. But GG's, you deserve to win. Yeah, GG's, bro. Come on, bro. What kind of formation is this? He said one more game against him, Prime. You guys want me to play him? Really? You guys want me to play against him? Okay. But he left the chat, so don't know. My phone is heating up. Let me just do this. Okay. Okay, bro, join. The guy who I just played. Are you afraid, guys? Come on, no one is afraid, but no one is afraid. Okay, let him join again. Please, guys, no one else join. Let him join. If you are in the stream, join. Bro, where are you from? I'm originally from the Gambia, but I'm currently staying in the United States. I am very boring to win. What do you mean? That's not him, is he? Is that him? No, that's not him. Join the room, bro. Join the room. Use Araho. Really? Usman, what do you mean you won 1v1 a lot of matches like yesterday? You have been typing that since when? What do you mean? It's not this guy. Okay, if that guy doesn't come, let's just go ahead because my battery is about to be low. So, yeah. He said he got Batistuta. Yeah, he. Is that K on the 60 ranked player? I wish you could have joined sooner because right now, to be honest, like my joystick, not the joystick, but I don't know, my phone is heating up. If you guys use iPhone, you know the issue I'm talking about. Like, if the phone heats up, everything lags. Like, wow, this guy seems like a good player. But let's play. Let's play. Let me make it 7 minutes. That's him. Play against him, bro. Are you guys not telling me something? Are you guys hiding something from me? Is he like a crazy, crazy player? Because he's rank 60. Of course, he's a really good and crazy player, but I don't know. This will be an interesting game. But I wish like I wasn't streaming to play him so I could record and post it for you guys. Because there won't be any lags, no excuses. Because right now, I don't know. The goal, Usman is here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.
He
The
said, "Hey,
conditions
you are so
contributing to
bad.
a fantastic atmosphere in the
I'm so
stands.
bad at the game,
This
right?"
really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. No, he refuses to take the bait. And here's Mbappe. It's run loose here. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness. Going forward, he's a gem.
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Totti. Vitz. Short changes him with that pass. Totti. Shevchenko! And he's there to clear it. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Rodri. And Rafinha. Thuram. Gently done. Vitt. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Why
Has
you
every
kick me out
reason
of the
to be
room?
disappointed after being played
Oh,
in
sorry,
so
bro.
well.
I
The
was trying to
gaffer
play one
won't let him
guy,
forget that.
but he didn't join. Next.
Vieira. Rafinha, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Chance here to counter. And it's Totti. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a little off target.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rafinha. Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been... And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are
Yeah, I
always
don't know,
tactical
man.
adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but
He
when
said,
your
yeah,
star
bro, now
man
I
gives you
see
a
the
critical
lags.
lead
Yeah,
just
it's
before
hella
the break,
laggy. My
everyone
phone is
will be
hot,
paying
like
extra attention.
it's
It
warming up,
really
but
is the
he's
ideal
playing well.
tonic.
Referee's
Last
had a
minute
look,
he scored,
and
but yeah.
he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
Now the finish! Pull it. And it's Shevchenko. Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Picked out... And Shevchenko! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to...
Shevchenko. And a shot! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing,
Yeah,
and he
my
brings
battery is
that
low.
to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another
You see?
attribute he's blessed with,
32%.
and it's revealed on a
32%.
regular basis too. Superb. That looks like
What
a
is happening, bro?
preconceived plan.
Comeback is
Win the
happening.
ball and then unleash.
That comeback is
yes,
happening. He's
it's
changing
him
some stuff in this
again.
formation. But I wish I could play him. I wish I could play him when the... You see, he's copying my formation. Come on, guys. Spell L in the chat. He's copying the same way I place my players. He's doing that. Look. Come on. Come on, man. You are rank 60. You don't have anything better to do than copy. He said, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, brothers. Turn off economy battery. No, if I don't turn it off, then my battery will die out. Like,
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be in...
He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well.
how
didn't
did I miss that? That would have been closing the game. I don't know, man.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
How did I miss that, guys? Let me try and do another corner trick. I don't know if it will work.
Rafinha gets good distance on it. And it's Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafinha. And Shevchenko. He shifted it to the flank.
The
Thuram.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
He won't be happy with that one. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's tidy. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
ID review, bro. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Where are you from? I'm staying in the USA, bro. ID review. Surely. What is happening, bro? Course, what is this guy doing? He's doing a lot of changes. I don't know. Oh no. Look at the formation he started to play. He really wants to win badly, like. He's really trying to win. And this formation he changed to, it's really a weakness for 4-2-2-2, like, because everything is in the middle. But
And here's Hullet. He's picked his way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rodri. Oh, can he get onto this? Hullet. Mateus. Oh, important interception. And he's managed to get rid.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And Shevchenko! It's in! And he is just ripping it up! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Decent hit! And he thumps it clear. Hullet does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Passing is Chris Mbappe! Mateus. Oh, good-looking ball. Hullet. Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. And Shevchenko! No way through. Shevchenko. Pirlo. Oh, that's well spotted. Totti chasing after it. And that is it. The
Come
referee
on.
has seen enough. So the
I'm
winners
cooking,
bullish
guys.
and
I'm cooking,
belligerent after
brothers.
A
I'm
remarkable
cooking.
collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they
What
were
a match!
having
What
none
a
of that.
match! against 60 ranked,
Shevchenko
war ranked
collecting
60.
the match ball, and it
He
is
played
his.
really well. Like he played really well, but
Well, how will we look back on that?
the
Well, I have
comeback
to
is
say, I'm
complete.
thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed.
You
As soon
know,
as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
say the name again. Shevchenko, hat trick. He's the most clinical striker in the game. Like he's the best, bro. Hat trick hero. What a game against war rank 60. Like he played really well. He said I used wrong squad. It's a mistake. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. I know we all make excuses. Even me too. Like I make excuses, but to be honest, I wish we would have played without this. Because even though my game was lagging, I was trying my best. Like, and my battery is also low. So he said ID review. How do I do ID review? Like, how do I do ID review, guys? Like, do I just where do I even go here, right? Okay, so what do I do? Brian Basco. Your current ranking. Oh, I'm not rank pushing, bro. I'm like 4K. I stopped rank pushing like I think a long time ago. He played well, but it's the GOAT Prime Shattery. Bro, I'm not the GOAT, man. Let's play one more. Okay, tap pending. Okay, what's going on? Is this you? Okay, this is your squad, right? Okay, you are using quick counter. Um, I would say the squad is good, like for the most part. I would say that your squad is good. Um, quick counter. You are playing 4-2-2-2, but I think your players are too open. Like they are too far from each other. Because normally quick counter is based off short passes. So if you make your players long, your opponent will easily intercept your passes. So try and get them closer to each other. Because this formation right here is for LBC. It will be good for LBC, long ball counter. And why would you put Valverde at the DMF position? He's a box to box. Since you are using one DMF, use an anchor man. Try and use an anchor man. And then your left back, one defensive fullback, one offensive fullback. That's good. And for your defense too, try and use one destroyer and one build up CB. And I think you're attacking. I think you can switch Bellingham with Martwise because Bellingham is a whole player, so he can go. He can cover the midfield area because you are using just few midfielders and put Martwise since he's a box to box player. He can go up and down. And I think your CF is good. Osimhen and Batistuta. I would say just mix it up with one speedy CF. Like if you have Mbappe or Owen or one of these speedy CFs. Yeah. And your bench too, it looks good. So you are good. But why don't your bench have a CB? Oh, okay, it's here. Yeah, your squad is good. Okay, who next? Who is next? Is it? Okay, an 8K ranked. So if you are a good division player, Division 1. Okay, he's also a free to play. So you are also using 4-2-2-2. Yeah, your formation looks good. Two defensive fullbacks. The only thing I would say is your defensive line because your players are far back, but at the same time, your left back and your right backs are also back. So if an opponent is playing a wing formation, any through ball, or if you meet an opponent playing long ball counter, his passes will truly go through your defense because your players are high up or they are down, so they won't have time to. If you are using matchup defending to kind of block long ball passes. But apart from that, your formation looks good. Your um okay. So yeah, your formation looks good. Okay, 4-1-1, 4-1-4-1 long ball. I've never used this long ball playing style, so I don't really know much about it. But how are you using Saka at left back? Yeah, I will. That would be my first suggestion. Like remove Saka at left back and put someone with good defensive stats. Then okay, your center backs, your CB as well. Put one um build up and one destroyer. For your DMF, use an anchorman, and for your AMF, I can see that you are using two creative playmakers, but you can use one creative playmaker, one box to box, or one whole player. And your wingers, your left and right wingers, Vinicius and Kubo, you can kind of um what's it called? You can change the LMF and RMF. It depends. If you are using long ball, meaning you'll be doing crosses. And as you can see, Vinicius Junior doesn't have pinpoint crossing, so you have to change it with someone that has pinpoint crossing. And Kubo as well, the same thing. Batistuta is perfect. He can head. The speed is there. The kicking power, the finishing. So yeah. Alright, guys. I cannot review all of your IDs. What's the next one? At this point, I will just choose them randomly because I don't know. Go Italia. Okay, 4-2-2-2. Okay. So you are using this Bastoni. What kind of playing style does he have? Extra frontman or yeah, okay. So you are using two offensive fullbacks. A suggestion I would say is do not put your defensive line to be straight. Do not do that. Your center back should be down. Then you have your two left and right backs to be a little bit up. So you can just bring them up. And your midfielders, do not combine Pedri and Bellingham because they both have good offensive stats, but their defensive stats are not that good. So you can change Pedri or Bellingham and just put there, not even an anchorman, but you can put someone with good defensive stats. Like Zakaria is good, and Declan Rice is another good choice. So you can see your front and your AMFs are also good. Okay, undisputed. You are in Division 4. Wow, nice. Okay, 4-3-3. Quick counter, left wing, everything looks good. Um, so again, I would say do not use Bakaya Saka at left back because the physical contact is not there. His defensive stats are not that good. He's good going forward, like defensively, but defensively he's not that good. And then you are using an orchestrator for your DMF. I will recommend using an anchorman. And then, yeah, everything looks good. Guys, I think I have to make another stream separately for these reviews because There's a lot. I've reviewed like 4 accounts already, so that should be enough. So what do you guys think like about the live streams? Like, should I do it regularly? Should I do it like how often should I stream? What are some of the ideas you guys think? And um, what content apart from the tutorials like defending corner trick? I believe by the end of this month I will try and start making tutorial because this week I haven't really made any video like this past 2 weeks I think. Um, regular 2 times a day. You guys, you guys say I should stream 2 times a day. Come on, come on. That's too much because right now I'm going to school, working, so it's really difficult for me to stream twice a week, twice a day. Maybe 2 times or 3 times a week. Tutorial make defending how to defend like a pro on manual from beginner to pro in manual defending guides. Usman, you have confused me. I have no idea what you just typed there, but okay, I will make a defending tutorial. Okay. No, I will try these streams, like I will try and do it daily, but whenever I'm not live, you know that I'm busy. Bruno Fernandez have defensive stats. No, Bruno Fernandez is an attacking player. No, no, regularly. Okay. I will try and stream regularly. Like, so I'm planning maybe tomorrow I will try and see review suggestions and friendly. You came late. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, 3 hours now. So and my battery is about to die. So I will be ending the stream soon. I'm just asking, you guys, what are some of your suggestions since I'm new to this streaming stuff? Oh, this guy. This is the last account I will review. Then you guys should stop typing your accounts. Wow, you're a pro player with a good squad. Okay, you have Peter Cech. Some people say he's the GOAT, but I think Schmeichel is the GOAT. And you have, oh, that's another mistake. I wouldn't recommend you using two build-ups at your CB. It will work, although it will work, but you know, build-up, they tend to stay at the back. So if you meet some opponents who play quick passes, then your defense will be broken easily. So if you have a destroyer, one destroyer and one build up, the destroyer tends to be more aggressive. Like even if you look at some of the destroyer cards, they have high aggressives or aggression stats. So they will push forward while the build up will stay. So yeah, you get the rest. And then the left back and the right back is perfect. This Wan-Bissaka, I wish I had him. Um, or who is this guy? Stop spamming your username. How do I even give timeouts? How do I give timeouts to this guy? Farouk Gaming, stop spamming. I'm done reviewing accounts. But your team is really good. Your team is really really good. I mean, your team is really really good. Okay, if if I use three CB and LB and right back, which CB should be used? Okay. So for three CB, I would suggest you using a destroyer, one destroyer, one build up, and one defensive fullback. So once you do that, and just make sure that you train your you know defensive fullback to have good defensive stats and speed. Yeah. Efootball legacy. Sure. Next time I will review accounts. But right now, um, guys, I will review accounts next time. But right now, the stream is getting long and I have to go. But yeah, this is for three CBs. This guy, yeah. Efootball Q zone. Next time, brother. Next time. Say good night. Yeah, good night, brother. Good night, brother. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. See you guys later. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Right.